the man known as Sting, Roman Reigns.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
It'll be Sting against Roman Reigns.
I don't know if I've ever looked more forward to any match ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man known as Sting.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
I think it's fair to say that the athleticism on display in this match will be unlike anything we've seen in quite some time.
And his opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Oh, this match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
You know, I'd love coming back here to Atlanta if Cole didn't remind me every time that this is where he won at WrestleMania 27, on a technicality, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Misstep and the ambush is foiled.
Yeah, good thing, too.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
Well, if you like offense, you're going to get it in this one. Both these superstars are pros.
They say perseverance pays off, and in his case, I would certainly agree with that statement.
He appears to have his game face on tonight, and he better, because the guy he's in the ring there with is no nonsense.
Just look at the size of this Roman Reigns.
You know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win. And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now. A brutal clothesline catches in the perfect spot. Ouch.
Oh, man. That'll leave your neck hurting for a while.
If he suffers much more, he may lose all mobility in that shoulder.
Yeah, that shoulder could become completely dislocated.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
Sting using his speed right there.
Hey now!
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent.
Look out, below!
Look out! Look at Roman Reigns here. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change the complexion for sure.
Sting using his speed right there.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
Great reversal. Ow!
Sting is scaling the ropes.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
Taking a risk here. He's looking for the win.
This may be it.
Sting with a great offensive show.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Who can ever forget the embarrassing events of 1994 when the entire team of Shawn Michaels, Diesel, Jeff Jarrett, Owen Hart, and Jim Neidhart were eliminated all at the same time? I don't remember the last time he executed. What a shot. Roman Reigns, he may be done for.
No kidding. Roman Reigns might be out cold after that one.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila's not a country.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
He's looking at it. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you.
Sting dodges trouble.
Well, that's veteran instincts for you. Look out below.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Sting is going up.
Oh, no!
The sacrifice you must be willing to take to compete in the big leagues in the WWE is unreal.
Hey, one more time just in case you missed it.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
1, 2, 3. And Roman Reigns is your winner.
Here's your winner, Roman Reigns.
Big win despite... Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have Undertaker against Randy Orton.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Ever since he was added to the SummerSlam card.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
One of the most accomplished superstars to ever grace a WWE ring. Randy Orton is more than just a victory on his mind here tonight.
No, you're right about that, Cole. Orton's looking to inflict some pain along the way.
The capacity crowd on its feet as we're about to get this one underway. The entire locker room should consider themselves warned. Tonight, the Apex Predator is coiled and ready to strike. If Randy Orton has it his way, tonight he returns to his rightful position at the top of sports entertainment.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other, and that's going to become clear right about now.
It's go time, people.
Regardless, we and the rest of the WWE world are in for a night to remember.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
And looking at Randy Orton, what's the story for him right now? He undoubtedly stands out from the pack with that larger-than-life, bold personality of his.
I like his chances here tonight, Michael. I know I'm not breaking any news here, but when it comes to singles competition, he really has what it takes.
You know, the WWE is without a doubt the best bargain in sports entertainment in the entire world. And this match is just further proof.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
We When you see Randy Orton, you're looking at a third-generation superstar. He's been known as the Legend Killer, the Viper, and the Apex Predator. Those are all appropriate for the man who can uncoil at any moment and end an opponent with the RKO.
Yeah, you're right. Randy Orton has been known as devious, cold, and calculated. And all of those things are true. He sees opponents as not just someone in a ring he needs to defeat, but someone he must eliminate, sometimes for good. He's not called the Apex Predator for nothing.
And it's Randy Orton able to break free.
And there they go again.
King, Randy Orton goes in that ring and takes care of business. He's not worried about making friends or people liking him on social media. Randy Orton wants to dominate this business, and if he has to do it one RKO at a time, he will.
Careful what you wish for. It could get wrong.
Oh, did you hear the impact?
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Michael, when you mention Randy Orton's views, you're definitely right. Randy's not in WWE to make friends or gain any form of acceptance from anyone. The Viper is intent on dominating his opponents and winning as much WWE gold as he can possibly hold.
Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step or two. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Hey, it's the WWE. It's not ballet. He knew this was going to be a battle, and that's exactly what we're witnessing.
Good point. And how about the amount of time he spent outside the ring? That's a little telling if you ask me. It seems like he's a little scared to find out who the better man is. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
And The Undertaker gains momentum in this match.
The Undertaker with a great offensive show.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Wow, look at this. We're seeing one person do their best to make sure another person can no longer compete in the WWE. This is going to be a night we will never forget.
Getting back into the ring now.
We're watching someone toying with their opponent. I don't know if the manhandling is going to end anytime soon, but this is almost inhumane.
You know, they can spend all day outside the ring if they want, Cole.
Yeah, and thank goodness, I don't think this official can count to 10. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
And there's another smack.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
The Undertaker has been opened up a bit there. Another knockout blow. That could be it. We have just witnessed the coup de grace.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
He was able to reverse that.
It all started in 1988 when SummerSlam emanated from New York City.
What a move! What a smart move! Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
Here goes the Viper.
Oh, man.
Now, talk about having a reserve in the fuel tank.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's begging for it. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
And Undertaker is rolling. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
You've been here before.
Oh, I certainly have.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Reversal by Orton.
The Viper slithers out of the way.
Oh, slithers. I see what you did there, Cole. Very clever.
Back now inside the ring.
He's in a world of trouble. Much more of this, and I doubt he'll be able to continue.
There may be no coming back from this.
Well, he's not looking as good as he was earlier, but that doesn't mean he's done.
And I must say, this entire match has been right down the middle. I have no idea who's going to win this one.
Wow! I wouldn't be surprised if we see a high wire act next.
Yeah, the great Walinda's got to be jealous.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Incoming!
Added insult to potential injury there.
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment. You know, with no countouts, he's more dangerous than usual outside that ring.
Yeah, he's one of the most dangerous superstars around. Here he goes for the win.
You cannot teach the type of tenacity that we're witnessing here. This is unreal. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
It's well documented that Randy Orton has no absence of malice, and that will come into play in this match. Ken, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Of course you do, but that's the last thing you want to have happen to you. The last thing you want to do is start thinking, can I win this match? Can I beat my opponent? Because when those thoughts start creeping in, you're done.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
He's delivering an old-fashioned...
Oh, what a counter. Devastating. Just a devastating neck breaker. The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so...
And he's in a tough predicament.
Randy Orton is looking mighty impressive.
Watch it!
What strength. Fighting his way out.
And there's the reversal.
A counter by the dead man.
Oh, you've got to respect Undertaker's cat-like quickness. He can pounce at any time.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Oh, man, that's got to hurt.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. John, you know what this is all about?
It's a long way down. I still cringe.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going.
Oh, again with the sledgehammer. And his condition continues to deteriorate.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Someone has to stop this before that sledgehammer breaks him in half. Oh, sledgehammer to the ribs. He may have broken his ribs. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. Uh-oh. Looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue?
And I think he's begging him to bring it. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
My good Lord, what force, what crippling force off that slam.
Look at this. He's just barely moving.
I'm using the steps as a weapon.
Oh, they have the steps again. Oh, my God.
Direct hit. Ouch. He's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? Well, not another chair shot.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
John, you know what this is all about?
It's a long way down. I still cringe.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Undertaker. And here we see it from this angle.
Oh, my gosh. Looks even worse from here.
Hey now!
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
1, 2, 3. The referee's calling for the bell. The match is over.
Here's your winner, the
big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
No surprise there. Things are about to heat up.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Back in from the floor.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to end well.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
John, you know what this is all about?
It's the long way down. I still cringe.
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
My God, what brutality. This match is going from bad to worse.
You said it.
The American Badass.
Right through the announce table.
Well, how much did that hurt both those guys? That was insane.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.